We are at Belle Fourche High School visiting with Coach Slice, the head track and field coach, and he just finished with the state meet. And Sawyer Clarkson came through, a state champion in the 2-mile, huh?
Oh yeah, he ran a great race. Dominated the field. We were expecting that from him. Ran a pretty good time, and actually ran the best time for the 2-mile out of all three classes, and ended up winning the gold medal. So that was awesome. He ended up taking second place in the mile. Lane Crouchin came in right behind him, third place. He missed Sawyer missed placing in the 800 by one spot. Lane Crouchin 2 spots, but they're 4x8. They placed sixth, so that was pretty good. Yeah, those two, especially Sawyer, but those two, that 1-2 punch, they came through for us as far as points at the meet.
And Coach, how about the others?
On the girls' side, our relays are 4x1, 4x2 relays. They got onto the podium, so that was awesome. Our girls 4x1 took third, which was really special. So those girls have been working hard all year, and it was with the weather, kind of playing games with us at the beginning of the season. It took longer than usual for us to kind of get an idea of who's going to be running in which relays, kind of solidifying those. And we put it together towards the end of the year, and kind of transferred the 4x1 into the 4x2, and got a late time that qualified us. And so those two relays did exceptionally well. Matea Ward, of course, she was the anchor leg in both of those relays. She qualified in long and triple jump. She ended up placing second place in triple jump. And I tell you, we were just a few inches away from winning the whole thing. And we had our end of the year awards banquet last night, and I was telling everybody that was in attendance that usually coaches, you talk to them long enough and they've got kids that are good or whatever, and in the jumps, and if they scratch a jump, it's a lot of coaches will be like, oh, that would have been that would have been the best jump of all time, you know what I mean? But I'm being 100% honest. If her last jump, we scratched by just a few inches, but it was one of the best jumps that I'd seen her put together with regards to triple jump, and that would have won it, and I know it. So she was the best triple jumper there that day, but unfortunately they don't count the scratches. So overall, we punched through 33 kids. That's the most, I believe, that Belle Fourche has ever sent to track meet before. So that was awesome to see. So yeah, we had a good weekend. Finished the season strong.
And Coach, the word is out. I hear you're going to be leaving Belle Fourche.
Yes, this is my last season at Belle Fourche. So next year would have been my 10th year, but sometimes chapters close and others begin. So it's time for me to move on. I've accepted a position at Pierre High School, coaching football and track and field, and in a few weeks' time I'll be headed to the capital. So yeah.
Well, Coach, not only us, but a lot of people are going to miss you.
Yeah, and I'm going to miss it over here too. Belle Fourche has been great to me. My activities director, Adam Nowajewski, has been wonderful to me. Everybody, in the administration, the community, the parents, the parents showed so much support, especially this year. And then the kids, of course, it's definitely sad leaving, but, the future's bright, and we'll see what happens.
Well, Coach, we want to personally thank you for the many, many times you've been on Black Hills TV to talk about these great athletes here at Belle Fourche.
Well, I appreciate it, and not only Belle Fourche, but you guys are doing a really good thing by going around and getting some good publicity for the West River schools around here. So keep doing your thing, because it's much appreciated. So thank you guys.
Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.